Hello, Pokemon fan. So you're excited about the announcement of Pokemon Sword and Shield. And you're saying, hey, it's been a couple generations since I've played a Pokemon game. I mean, who hasn't played the OG style Pokemon games? So you say to yourself, I'm going to go out to my nearest video game store and or online retailer and I'm going to purchase me a new Pokemon game. So you look, and what's the newest Pokemon game? Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee. Well, that sounds fun, right? Well, let me warn you. These games are full of fraudulence. Let me explain.
What?
So what is the problem with Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee? Well, think about the state of Pokemon in Gen 7. How much Game Freak has changed and integrated new mechanics into Pokemon to make it an interesting game with an in-depth meta, with the vast number of sheer options and things that you can do with your team and your Pokemon. Now let's take all of that, 7 generations of advances, and let's just throw it out the window and dump a bucket of water all over it. And voila, Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee. I mean, weather's gone, items are gone, balanced EV training and stats are gone. Now the game does look good, and it's nice to relive Gen 1 in a semi-updated world with great graphics. But that's where my enjoyment of the game ends. You can tell this game was made to be the baby version for Let's Go players and those new to Pokemon. Which, I mean, that may be a good thing for Game Freak and Nintendo in the long run, but for a long-time fan, it kills the experience for me. The rough survival aspect of the game, moving from town to town, trying to take on the world with your team is basically gone. You have just a few trainers you have to battle, but the rest of the game is all catching Pokemon. It makes getting through the game ridiculously easy. The name of this game is Throw Balls, and that's it. Balls, balls, balls. The only aspect of this ball throwing simulator that I enjoyed was how they did the legendary Pokemon. This time around, when you defeat the Pokemon, the legendary Pokemon, then you have a chance to catch it. Not like the old way. In the old way, you had to get the Pokemon's HP down to low without knocking it out. Then if you want to increase your chances a little more, you would get the status, and then you just started throwing Pokeballs at it while you hoped that your team survived. Now, I did also like that they made it easier to catch certain natures using the fortune teller in the game. That was a nice addition. I also thought that it was nice that it was easier to EV train your Pokemon, but they made it where the stats in this game kind of got a little crazy and a little out of whack. So if you're new to Pokemon, then by all means try this game. Or if you're just wanting to relive the old Gen 1 days, that's perfectly fine. Try it out. But if you're a hardcore fan that is just wanting something to hold them over for Pokemon Sword and Shield, like I was when I picked the game up, then just go get on Showdown, man. This is Ripley, and this has been the Quick and Dirty on Pokemon Let's Go Eevee and Pikachu. We'll catch you next time.